A prominent idea in mainstream psychology is positive thinking. The idea is if I'm experiencing negative emotions, then I need to try to replace those negative emotions with positive ones, and then I'll feel better. But there's a good reason why I don't feel better when I try to do this. That's because trying to replace negative emotions is being negative about the negative emotions. It's not really positive thinking. I'm being negative about negativity, and that's generating even more negativity. So instead of just experiencing the ordinary suffering of life, which brings about negative emotions, I'm also at war with myself now. I'm telling myself that there's something wrong with the emotions, there's something wrong with me, and by doing that, I'm implying that the emotions themselves have no meaning. They're not about anything, they're not relevant, and therefore they're not beneficial. But negative emotions are beneficial. When something important to me, that's meaningful to me, is possibly threatened, I feel anxious. When I've lost something that's dear to me, I feel grief. When my life isn't going well and I can't figure out how to make it go better, I feel hopeless. And that hopelessness tells me that I'm in need of a breakthrough. There's some kind of piece of the puzzle that I'm missing that I need to try to find. So that's how negative emotions are valuable. So instead of being negative about my negative emotions, I can be positive about my negative emotions. I can validate them. I like that word more than positive thinking, validation. I'm going to validate myself for how I'm feeling. I'm going to look at these emotions that I'm having trouble making sense of and see if I can make sense of them. I'm going to respect them. I'm going to respect my anxiety. That word respect means to take a second look, to respect. So on first look, given my culturally inherited worldview, it might seem like my emotions, my anxiety, my depression don't have meaning, and I should try to eliminate them. But if I give them a second look, it's possible that I can find a meaning in them that I wasn't seeing before. And what's probably going to happen is I'm going to realize that these emotions that I'm struggling with, that are the content of my emotional problem, they're actually telling me what is most meaningful in my life.